The crowd at Utah Valley University thought it was just another heated Q&A. It was around 12:20 p.m., and Charlie Kirk, a 31-year-old conservative activist and one of Donald Trump's closest allies, sat under a white gazebo, speaking to nearly 3,000 people gathered in the campus quad. A student asked him about gun violence. How many transgender Americans have been mass shooters over the last 10 years? The voice called out. Kirk's response: too many. The questioner shot back with number: 5 in 10 years. Kirk asked, counting or not counting gang violence? Then it happened. A single gunshot cracked the air. Kirk jolted in his seat. Blood appeared on his neck. Panic swept through the quad. Screams erupted as thousands of students and attendees scrambled for cover. Authorities believe the assassin fired from the roof of the Losi Center, about 130 meters away from where Kirk sat. CCTV and shaky phone videos appear to show a dark figure on the rooftop, running across moments after the shot. Kirk was rushed to the hospital in a private vehicle, but just hours later, former President Trump confirmed it. Charlie Kirk was dead. Eyewitnesses described the chaos. I heard a loud shot, and I saw his body fall in slow motion. One said. Another reported. We all dropped to the ground. We stayed down for nearly a minute before running. Police launched a massive manhunt. 2 people were arrested but quickly released. Investigators say they had no ties to the shooting. The real killer is still out there. Officials have classified this as an assassination. But the question remains, who pulled the trigger and why? Who was Charlie Kirk? Charlie Kirk rose to prominence in 2012 when, at just 18 years old, he co-founded Turning Point USA, a conservative student organization. Over the years, he became one of the loudest young voices in American politics, hosting debates on college campuses, running a daily podcast, and championing Trump's MAGA movement. To his critics, Kirk was a divisive figure, accused of spreading conspiracy theories, including the false claim that the 2020 election was stolen. But to his followers, he was a defender of free speech, a fighter for conservative values, and someone who inspired a new generation of Republican voters. Kirk's close relationship with Trump made him a regular White House guest and a frequent speaker at major conservative events. News of his death rippled across the world. Donald Trump called him the great and even legendary Charlie Kirk, ordering all U.S. flags to fly at half-mast. Former Presidents Joe Biden and Barack Obama condemned the attack. Leaders from the UK, Italy, Argentina, and beyond offered condolences. But even in grief, the U.S. remained divided. Some left-leaning activists online mocked Kirk's death, while Trump allies, including Elon Musk and Laura Loomer, blamed Democrats and the radical left. In Congress, a moment of silence erupted into shouting between Republicans and Democrats. The murder of Charlie Kirk has become not just a crime, but a political flashpoint. Experts warn that political violence in America is escalating. In just the first half of this year, there have been about 150 politically motivated attacks, nearly double last year. Kirk's assassination follows other high-profile incidents. 2 attempts on Trump's life during his 2024 campaign. The murder of Minnesota's top Democratic legislator in June. Arson at Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro's home. And past attacks, from the hammer assault on Nancy Pelosi's husband to the shooting of former Representative Gabby Giffords. The U.S. is, as one analyst put it, in a very, very dangerous spot. Charlie Kirk's murder may only deepen the divide. Charlie Kirk's assassination is not the end of this story. It's only the beginning. Right now, investigators are still piecing together the evidence. Who pulled the trigger? Why did it happen? And what comes next? These are questions that remain unanswered for now. This case is unfolding in real time, and we'll be here to break down every update, every twist, and every chilling detail as the truth comes out. If you want to stay ahead of the story, make sure you hit subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next chapter. And if this story shocked you, if it left you thinking about the fragility of life and the growing wave of violence around us, then tap that like button right now. Because the more people see this, the more people will understand just how deep this goes. This is not over. The story continues, and you'll want to be here when it does.